Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Bound into Comics, Genshin Impact. Fans accuse new characters from Middle East inspired area of being too white. And you can guess from where those fans are coming from. Right? Twitter. First and foremost. Weird. Right. First and foremost, it comes from Twitter. Where else do you think it's coming from? And secondly, and I'm gonna be honest with you here, they are not the brightest bunch. Because the Middle East, as you know, the Caucasian race includes not only the Europeans, Mediterraneans, North Africans, yes, not Sub-Saharan Africans, that's another race entirely, North African terrain, Middle East, Pakistanis, Afghanis, and Indians. Yeah, that includes also Bangladeshi and the spread around of that ethnicity around that area. Those are Caucasians. Now, Caucasians vary from blonde pale to very dark brown. And that's science. That's proven a fact. But the Middle East also has darker shades of brown and tan, and very white. Why are they denying that fact? Well, because usually Democrats and people from the left don't generally have much education in regards to demographics and history of the world. They are generally very, very, very retarded. And they think that being brown somehow is a new race, or is the epitome of inclusivity, when it's not quite. Right. Let's go and cover this goddamn fucking nonsense. Let's jump in. One of the developers, let's say, they developed a new locale. Sumeru was first revealed in a teaser trailer shared by the official Japanese Genshin Impact account on July 2nd. Set to launch with update on July 13th, the nation appears to have been inspired by Middle Eastern and South Asian cultures. That doesn't mean it's black, it's going to be brown. It means it's going to be light skin, very light to brown. And we can see that pretty much in here. And remember, this thing is a stylized kind of game, so it's not quite going to represent. Why do I give it even a try? Right, let's see. Many of the tweets seem... dweebs. Many of the tweets seem to be centered around a leaked image of Kusanali, shared by Twitter users, including the majority of the complaints took issue with not only the character being too wide for the culture her nation was inspired by, but also being another of the game's few playable child characters. So, which nation? Right. Let's see. I'm not the type of person to complain much, but why is Archon not representative of your own nation? This feels so immersion breaking. The Elder Scrolls series can properly depict people from their respective nations, but why can't Horseyfootage do the same? Probably this would be the same type of people who actually think that Norse can have black people, but not the other way around. Let's not mention those things because it's gonna trigger these people. Let's see the other one. Your Horseyfootage is brain dead because you named your Archon Kusanali and you made it look like the child of two white parents. Attempting to fix. Right, so they try to fix it. Fixed. I feel like... No, sorry. This needs a proper story.
Fixed. I feel like even me higher were a bunch of pussies and not one like a Tantan. The first picture, even the second picture would have been alright considering it's the same tone around bar with Kaya and it's
Suck a cock. The other characters also got their fair share of similar flack, following a trend of several similar fixes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trust me, if they actually did this reversed, oh, Holy shit. Twitter would throw an even bigger temper tantrum. These people. Sometimes I feel like the internet was a mistake. Sometimes I feel that. Sometimes. And right now, that's one of those moments. Or internet inclusion. In which they want to add internet for everyone. But then again, if the internet wasn't for everyone, we will never be aware that really stupid people exist. And here we have one. Right? Right? Cough button. It's the mute button. Right, let's see what this one says.
Tell me which one of ones look better. Honestly, Americans need to realize we have to finish because my racist. We have to finish because it's our culture and the characters are pale as fuck. Sure, some can be pale like coal and dirty but again, and it looks very weird as a white furry boy.
I'm not gonna dwell on that. It's really too stupid. But this one is really, 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 really stupid.
Obligatory reminder that this is disrespectful and Islamophobic as fuck.
Fuck Mohammed. There you go.
Genies are essentially the Orientalist version of Jinn, which are incredibly relevant in Islamic religion and culture. Not only is it reduced to genie, but she's riding it like an animal. It's disgusting.
First and goddamn fucking foremost, it's not relevant, incredibly relevant to Islamic religion. That thing is kind of like a footnote on, I think, the Quran, barely. I think it mentions it. Just suffice to say, it's just a culture, kind of like a low character, kind of like a... Well, one user is going to mention fairies, but I am gonna agree. It's kind of like a fairy kind of deal. It's kind of like you get into a Norse culture or Scandinavian culture and even Christianism. I'm gonna ask, a fairy? That's just kind of a minor. It's not like it's Jesus or something like that. God damn it, these people are goddamn fucking retarded. Pretty particularly wide by fans who are in agreement with them. Can say Tweet was one of the several of those who claim Islamophobia drew a massive amount of corrections and criticism. Right, here is what the guy says. I woke up to my friend showing me this screenshot. We're both Indonesian Muslims and we find it weird that people call it Dory Islamophobic. Jinn is just Islamic mythical creature, not holy or sacred. Exactly, it's not holy or sacred. Just like fairies, nymphs, and etc. Why would be offended by this Anim Aladdin? Exactly. It's not supposed to be... It's not holy or anything like that. Fuck me. Continue to explain how the representation was welcome and honorable, similarly referencing to Solomon in Islamic scripture as a prophet. They kind of claim it's Suleiman or things like that. Kind of transformed the name. It's pretty much the same thing with on the Western languages with Spanish and English with Peter and Pedro and things like that. Other Twitter users also defended the character having lighter skin, such as that guy, citing how North Indians have pale skin. Exactly. And they're considered Caucasians. Consider now it's a science, it's an absolute fucking fact. Even if it hurts the goddamn fucking neo-Nazis, actually it does hurt them quite a lot when you mention that fact. They get really triggered. They really as big or even bigger than a Democrat or one of those idiots here when they say, "Oh my god, Middle Eastern people cannot be white!" type of deal. It's pretty much the same thing. While the outrage were certainly vocal with their complaints, the anger towards the new character seemed to be minority opinion, as most players have reacted to the leaks with positive excitement. In fact, many Genshin Impact fans responded to the outrage with mockery. Right, let's see. Noted in the meme that while Genshin Impact players seem to be complaining about the character they get, Honk Impact third player are more than the content to serve all my queens. Okay, right. Let's see. When they introduce a new character, another lonely, why aren't they all dark skin and why else she white those racism? I will serve you all my queens. Honkai players. Okay, let me put it this way. I played Genshin Impact only once to actually try it and get the free stuff that they were offering, and let me put it very calmly and very succinctly. I think it's a piece of garbage. I don't like it, I did not enjoy it. There's some good, pretty graphics here and there, but overall I think it's a piece of garbage that I am not interested at all to play. There was some good voice acting here and there, but no thank you. But that doesn't take it out that some people actually like that garbage, so... Let's try this one. For you us, we cannot guarantee that you will not encounter content that you consider offensive or inappropriate, and we accept no liability for any failure to remove or delay in removing any such content. You may, however, make complaints by accessing to our support service. I got this from other users, so yeah, don't give a fuck about woke people. Yeah, pretty much. Right, let's see another meme. Genshin Twitter is once again having what I like to call a real one. Can you fuckers ever behave? Like, holy fuck, man. How do you guys manage to continuously be the worst fandom ever? I'm gonna be honest with you. The game is not that great, but have you seen the fandom of Star Wars and the comics lately? Tell you the truth, I think even Genshin Impact fandom may be actually pretty much the same level of stupidity, but have you seen also Fortnite and what was the other game that Blizzard? Overwatch, there you go. They're all kind of relative fucking garbage. And the fandom behind them, it's kind of intolerable as well. So, pretty much on the same level, maybe? They pretty much kind of yank each other's dick and suck it up, and they are a goddamn fucking retarded either way. It's just so goddamn fucking garbage. I'm so goddamn fucking tired of woke people making everything so goddamn fucking miserable. I'll be honest, everything here is kind of miserable. I'm sick and tired of woke idiots. Stop ruining everything. God damn it. Kind of reminds me of when Black Panther, a guy made a reverse lightening of the skin of Black Panther, and Tumblr threw a temper tantrum on epic proportions. It's fine when you do it the other way, but when you make a black character white, the temper tantrum is massive. These people seem to be like that. On that goddamn miserably fucking hell. Have a great fucking night. I certainly will. I'm gonna play Dragon's Dogma. And you can suck my cock.